A number of years ago, my son and I made a list of 20 things we wanted to do together before we died. And one of them was to take a balloon ride over the Serengeti. And as long as we were going to do that, we said, why don't we climb Mount Kilimanjaro? So this is going to be a scientific study, more serious one, with a team of physicians from Mayo Clinic who will be measuring, taking benchmarks of our blood levels, our oxygenation. A number of the tests that we went through were such that we wore masks. We reduced the amount of oxygen that we had access to as we were on treadmills at 15 incline. So it was quite steep with a pack on our back.
Rigorous, it's dangerous, it's treacherous in spots, and yet it's the right kind of a challenge for inexperienced hikers like us. I can say it exceeds in difficulty anything I anticipated.
You do feel things. The beauty, the challenge, just the experience, particularly when I lived a life of fear after my identical twin died of a heart attack at age 46. And I was afraid to do things, even carry out the garbage. And I had to learn to live again. At 83, there's nothing in my life that I don't feel I'm capable of doing. I can dance, I can run, I can work, I can climb, and it hasn't in any way restrained me, but it has required me to be very disciplined about diet, exercise, medication. Well, as we started the climb, the gentleman who was almost 70 years old, who said he has worked at the Mount Kilimanjaro, we register, looked to see my passport, and when he saw my passport and saw my age, he said that that was the oldest person he ever checked in. And he said, you know, you're Babu. In Swahili that means grandpa. You're Babu of the mountain. And people around me heard that, and so they started calling me Babu. I don't have much sense of rhythm, in part it was a surprise, and when I think back, I thought I should have really gotten into it. Mama,